Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, how do you do? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And you and you and you and you and you and you and you.
Welcome to my learning circle. I'm Miss Connie and I'm so glad that you're here with me again today so that we can learn more about our sight words. We are working on learning all about our different sight words so that we can memorize them. We'll practice them over and over and over again so that they become so easy to read that we don't even have to think about them because we have memorized them. We've seen them so many times. We know our words just by looking at them. But before we learn a new word together today, let's get our wiggles out. Show me your wiggling fingers. Very good. And now shake your arms. And roll your neck. And now we're ready to begin. Today we are going to be learning about our word at. This is our word at. Can you say that with me? This is our word at. Very good job. All right, I'm going to put this on our board so we can focus on it and learn a little bit more about it together. When we are learning a new word, we know that we have to slow down. Very good. We have to slow down and listen for our syllables. And what are syllables? That's right. Syllables are our sound building blocks. When we slow down to hear our syllables, our sound building blocks, then we can listen for the letters that we hear so that we can spell our words. So let's get ready to listen for our syllables in the word at, and then we'll be able to spell it. Here we go. I'm going to clap it out. You count for me and let me know how many times I clapped. Here we go. At. How many times did I clap? Very good. One time. And what does that mean? Yes, that means our word at has one syllable, one sound building block. All right, let's get ready to stretch out that sound building block and listen for the letters that we're hearing in our one syllable word at. Here we go. At, at, at. What is that first letter we're hearing in our word at? That's right, that is our letter A. Our letter A. Very good. Let's keep going and see what else we hear in our word at. At. What is that t sound? Very good. That is our letter T. Awesome job. A-T. Very good. We slowed down, we stretched out our syllable, and we listened for our letters that were making our sound building block, and we were able to figure out that we can spell our word at A-T. Awesome job. We've used our ears to listen and think about our word at. Let's get ready to use our eyes to look and see what else we can learn about our word at. We know how to spell our word at. I think that we are ready to write it on our writing line, don't you? All right, let's look at our word at up here. Is this an uppercase letter A or is that a lowercase letter A? That's right, that is a lowercase letter A. Okay, now our lowercase letter A, is it a tall letter or is it a short letter? That's right, it is a short letter. And our short letters, where do they start? All of our letters start at the top of the letter, but where does it start on our writing line? Very good. It starts at our dotted writing line. Our short letters start on our dotted writing line just like this. Around and down. Our lowercase letter a. Awesome job. Now, our letter T. Is this a tall letter or is it a short letter? That's right, this is a tall letter. So where does our tall letter start on our writing line? It starts at the top of our writing line. Very good, just like this. All the way down and then across. Very good job. Now we talked about the shape of our letters. Let's get ready to look at the shape of our word when we put those letters together. Our lowercase letter a, we said, is a short letter. And our lowercase letter t is a tall letter. Look at that. Our word at, A-T, is short letter, tall letter. So this is the shape of our word at. Very good. Now let's see. How many letters are in our word at? Can you help me count them? Here we go. Let's spell it one more time together and then we'll count them together, okay? A, T, 1, 2. How many letters are in our word at? Very good. There are 2 letters in our word at. Awesome job. We've learned so much about our word at. We know how to spell it. We know how to write it. I think we're ready to use it in a sentence, don't you? All right, let's see. What can we say with our word at? Oh, I know. Let's try this. We are at the store. And let's see, we'll make a little building here with a sign and some doors for our store. Did you see where our word at was in our sentence? I'll read it again. You stop me when we get there, okay? Here we go. We are at. There's our word at. Very good. We are at the store. Awesome job. Now, we know how to spell our word at. We know how to write it on our writing line. We can even use it in a sentence. Do you think you can help me find our word at over here? I bet you can. Let's see if we can find it together. Is this our word at? No, that doesn't look like our word at, does it? Let's look a little bit closer and see why not. Our word at, we said it has how many letters? 1, 2, okay? Now, how many letters are in this word? 1, 2. Oh, it has 2 letters. Let's keep going and let's see if it has all of the other things we need for it to be our word. 2 letters, and we said our word at is a short letter, tall letter. This word is tall letter, long letter. Oh, it's not the right shape of letters. It's not the right shape of word. And our word at, how do we spell it? A-T. This word, how is it spelled? B-Y. Okay, it's the right number of letters, but it's the wrong shape of letters, and it's the wrong letters. And what did we learn? We learned that in order for it to be our word, it has to have all 3 of those things. It has to be the right number of letters. It has to be the right shape of letters, and it has to be the right letters. It's not, so this is not our word at. Let's keep going and find our word at together. What about this one? Yes, that's our word at. It has how many letters? 1, 2. And our word at is short, tall. Let's see. Short letter, tall letter. All right. And how do we spell our word at? A-T. And this word, how's it spelled? A-T. Very good. It's the right number of letters. It's the right shape of letters. It's the right letters. Guess what? That means that is our word at. Awesome job. Thank you so much for coming and learning all about our word at with me today. We learned that it is a one-syllable word, at. And when we slowed down and stretched it out, we were able to hear our at, our A-T. And then we could write it on our writing line with our short letter A and our tall letter T. And once we could spell it and write it, we were able to use it in a sentence, right? To say, we are at the store, with our little store over there. And then you helped me find our word at. Very good job. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.